What is up? It's your boy, Anecdotal, and today, Marvel Future Fight is dropping one crazy update, and it is just something we need to cover here, man. We just need to. 3 new characters, Minerva, Korath, and Nick Fury. Yes, the one-eyed bandit himself, Nick Fury, is coming to the game, and it is looking, well, a little mixed feelings. So here's the thing, there are 4 uniforms: Captain Marvel, Ronin, Minerva, so it's kind of weird, but Nick Fury. And for Nick Fury, the uniform is not the one with him having an eye patch, it's the young version of himself. You know, they're all getting potential, there's ctps, a lot of things are going on. Legendary battle, of course, it costs no energy, which is why I love it. So let's go ahead and get into Minerva. So Minerva has the crazy combat female supervillain tag, which is basically, we used to use Nebula for ABX, right? Now we have Apocalypse if you got him, and you know, he's fun. It's cool to see his fist coming down, but it looks like we might be able to use her ability being strong, durable, and she's just pure evil. Unless you put a sundress on her, then you know, you could just introduce her to mommy. She's going to be doing some great stuff. So her adaptability skill is cool. No debuff. I mean, it's not going to help you for ABX probably, but we'll see. The dodge increases whatever. The skill damage here, you know, it's cool. Decreases all damage received. Hopefully your character won't die here. And the guaranteed dodge might help survivability. So all in all, seems somewhat defensive. But here you see right here on active 3, her 3rd skill, man, we get an increase. So it's looking pretty cool. It's called Full Blast. So it's definitely not just like a buff, it's a move too. And then you got a stun for her 4th skill and a paralyze on the 5th. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm seeing a whole lot of AoE with the names like Chain Crash and Genetic Manipulation. It looks like some crazy stuff is going to happen. So I mean, we'll see. Plus she got a uniform, so it's weird, but we'll see what she looks like. Let's go ahead and talk about Korath here. Korath is a male supervillain, weapons master, and as always, pure evil. But like I said before, no matter how evil you are, ask the doctor himself, if you put a cat next to him, it's somewhat adorable, right? Have you seen Dr. Evil? Austin Powers reference? I went there. That's right. Create agility is what he gets. I don't know why this leadership still exists. When do we ever use that? But whatever. Speed types. Sometimes, man. Sometimes. Gives himself super armor. So that's good. And then he deals, what, 30 shock damage? We all know how that worked out for Thor's T3 skill. Not great. And paralyzed. So 1 second. Does it even count? He stays there to be hit for that 1 second. We got Pursuer and Cleave. You know, just like kind of basic. At least increases his guaranteed crit rate in the other one. Weapon throw sounds pretty cool. Crossout is there, and Crossout has all types of buffs, and those are the kind of things I really like to see. 50% chance for immunity to all damage is always nice, so that's cool. One thing is the tapping and holding the skill icon. Do you mean just holding? You can't tap and hold at the same time. It's just one, guys. It's just one. But all in all, man, he gives himself a guard. I think he's pretty cool. Decent character, most likely, but also getting a uniform, right? So now we got Nick Fury, the man, the legend, Mr. One-Eye himself. Weapons Master, have you seen what, just the name of his skills? Care Package. When debuff, he doesn't get debuffed. But it's only like 2 seconds long, you gotta wait 5 seconds for it. So if it's any sort of continual stun or something, you're destroyed. So it's not really gonna help. Like Quicksilver, he's gonna run around you. The hero allies, wait, what? What? Wait, he gives all hero allies super armor? That's pretty OP, man. That's nice. That's really good. It really is. And then he also increases damage dealt. Oh, no. No, man. Are you real? For real? Oh. As director of S.H.I.E.L.D., you're going to help other people fight better. Makes sense. But don't be another Phil Coulson. That's weird. Smoke shot. So you already know there's going to be smoke everywhere for this attack. 60% chance of missing. Only for that 1 second. But that sounds like it could be cool. Old partners, maybe someone's gonna jump out there. Who could it be? Captain America? I don't know. It doesn't say summon, but old partners, huh? There's a guard, pretty cool. He has a bind with electric grenade, a lot of stuns. shield, what is this? Shield turret, more stun. Man, stunning on these people. He deals burn, which is whatever, but move using the V-pad. Dude, that sounds cool. He's just gonna be running around shooting rockets at everybody. And then you get the really big kaboom with the airstrike. Well, all types of buffs. All types of buff on the 6th skill. Wait, applies to all heroes? 100% chance. Wow. Okay. So let's go ahead. Let's look at these uniforms. Not much to say here. Skill gets better for Cap. Ronin looks good. All types of increases as a leadership, but hopefully will be a good playable character. So, I mean, here's hoping. Here's hoping, guys. And for Minerva, chain hit damage. It looks like she's ABX focused for sure with chain hit damage. So we'll see with that. And then Nick Fury himself, his uniform, for me, a bit upsettingly, is the young version of himself. He has to go back to get better. I mean, we all know and love Mr. Eye Patch. So, you know, a bit mixed feelings over there. But let's look at this right here. Let's look at that. Let's look at that T3 skill. Yes. Jumps up, punches a rocket to your face. It explodes. All the little comets hit you. It's going down. That's an extraordinarily large amount of hits, man. That's a lot of hits. But it's a lot of people. At first, it's just 4, right? So if you divide it, the 400, it's 100 hits. But then there's too many people down there. I don't know how many hits this is, but man, that CTP of energy is going to be crazy on her. We'll see. We'll see. And fear, silence, fracture, stun. You just kind of sprinkle things in there for no reason. Ignore defense, why not? Chance to penetrate, cool. I mean, like, really, that's amazing. Ignores target's dodge by 100%. Take that, Corvus Cleave. We all know where she's going. And yeah, all in all, really, really good looking T3 so far. But there's no buffs, man. How do we know it's stronger? Like, where's all the attack coming from? I don't know. I really don't. So we're also getting a theme legendary battle, which are always fun. They're free. If you haven't played the game enough to get Captain Marvel and have her at 6-star, you get a free one. So, I mean, there's really no complaining there. No energy cost. The only thing that does cost money, of course, is if you want to go ahead and play the extreme version. And if you do get the extreme version, what is this? You get Nick Fury at 6-star with no mastery. Stingy. 2 million gold. And it costs 2,500 crystals. Cool. Cool. That's what you get for extreme mode. I mean, isn't it always like this? So it's not bad. And we get a CTP of regeneration, whatever that is, but it's, I want to say teal. I don't know my colors like that, all right? Teal, it's the light green version. But, okay, what is the world is that? Oh, we got the collection of uniforms here, looking smooth. Honestly, I looked at the Kree man down there, and I was like, wait, is that the bald guy himself? But no, it's not. So one's green, one looks like that X-Men character with the head. That's what I mean, that looks like the exact same thing. If you know who I'm talking about, you know, just comment that down below. So we got the CTP of Rage and Regeneration. And the alliteration was for your consideration. That's what I'm so sure. So we got the 2 R's here. So we're getting Regeneration for free. Okay. So, well, not for free. We got to get, you know, the legendary battle extreme difficulty. So maybe not free per se, but I guess good enough. And I'm guessing Rage is better since we're getting it for free. But let's go ahead and look at Regeneration. We got 34% max HP. Nice. So just put up a third of what you got. 33%, and that's gonna be your HP now. That's nice. Immune to guard break. Oh man, forget re-rolling guard break stuff, man. Forget that. And increases HP regen by 990. Increase HP regen is, you mean recovery rate? Is that what you mean by regen, or is this an actual healing skill? That's weird. And the only way to activate this is if your HP is below 50%, which nowadays, if you could survive the hit, if you just regenerate like that, that's pretty OP. And then some shield. Wait, a shield is useless, isn't it? Generates a shield that's 35% of it and ignores cancel and pierce. God, the meta is piercing. Nova became popular because of the pierce, man, because he could hit you from pockets of space that don't exist when you're iframing. Yo, oh man, regeneration, dude, this is insane. If you got the crystals, go for it. Get regeneration. That sounds really good. So hopefully someone that already has heal. So anyone that has heal, that's strong. So you can put this on Luna Snow, and it'd be, oh, and got the guard break. Oh, Luna. Okay, that is deadly. Ooh, that's a PvP champion right there. All right, but you know, if you're crazy on ABX, that's not gonna matter. It's gonna make you CTP of Rage out. So we got crit rate 32, dodge rate 32. Weird things to mix. It's like made for Spider-Man so far. Activation rate 20% chance when dealing critical attack. It gives you crit after you crit, is what it's saying. That's a weird activation, bro. Ignores bosses damage decrease by 60%. Call Obsidian, are you hearing this? Your damage will mean nothing. I mean, your decrease of damage means nothing. So if anyone's struggling here to get past 20 or 30 or 40 for Call Obsidian, for good old Black Dwarf, the Rage is the way to go. And then actually just any bosses, so GBR, like Giant Boss Raid. Well, actually, this could be pretty useful, actually. Increases 0.9% damage per 1% of dodge rate and crit rate. So dodge rate max, I think, is 75%, and so is crit rate. So 150 would be 100%, right? 0.9%, somewhere like 140, 130, 135, something like that. So you get a 35%. It's not even a proc though, right? And it ignores the guaranteed version of your dodge rate and crit rate. So basically, that's 35. That's 135. 7% cooldown. This lasts for 5 seconds. So that means for every 7 seconds, 5 of those 7 seconds, you're continuously having 135% damage. So what I think this means for Rage is that you stay in Rage. It's like a Berserk mode. You do 135% damage for everything. So this is like, what's better? A proc that works for 160, 180, 200, or if you're more unlucky, 140, 120, kind of a proc for one skill goes off for those 5 seconds? Or would you not have to care about timing procs and just always have it on? That's what I think CTP of Rage is. You don't need to time. You spam, which is all I do, and you'll do great, man. So for those people that really want to spam, I think CTP of Rage is good. But let's keep going down the list, because it looks like we're getting a CTP of Authority, and that's always great. I've been wanting to upgrade Uru. You know, I have stopped Uru upgrading at some point because you just can't select how many you do all the time. So it's great to be able to go crazy with that. I would love for there to be an amplification version of this where I could just pick, like, I don't care if it lands on 4, just give me 4. But I see why there could be problems. Maybe 4 and up, something like that. That would be cool. And as we go down this list here, we see that we could actually have a side-by-side superhero, supervillain, male-female type of thing going on here, which if you can implement this for Shadowland would be absolutely amazing. But if it's used in whatever tab this is here that just who cares about, it's whatever. This whole thing with checking out your superheroes, I could have swore you could always do that, but I guess not. And then for this last bit, it's just more apparent that we got stuff. It's like, hey, look, you got a pistol. I don't know, it's kind of, we didn't need that, but I guess aesthetically, sure, I guess, you know, it looks cool. Here it's a little more bold that we got something. I think it's fine already the way it is. And all the way down here with these game fixes, it looks like Victoria's got her skill check, so maybe she'll be more powerful, maybe she won't. We'll find out. And as we get to the end, this has been your boy Anecdotal, and if you like this video, man, make sure to like it, share with anybody from the MFF community, and of course, don't forget to make yourself known and comment down below. Peace.